Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld. We're on episode 4. This is our second week of RimWorld. Things have been going pretty well for us so far. Last episode we got Zeke on board. Rycon went ahead and shot her and managed to convince her to join. She's still healing at the moment, but I managed to get her up just for a little bit because she was getting a little bit stir-crazy being in that room by herself for all that time. I have begun working on extending our dining room area so that we will be able to do a little bit more with it. Let's see. Ooh, hey, we got our first ibex. Nicely done, Owless. All right. That's great news. That's really good. So Ibex Ram 1, and it is a male. It's a ram, obviously. Makes sense. Duh. Unfortunately, we can't rename the rams, so there isn't too much we can do there. We can train them, so we might look at doing that eventually. See, I don't know if I want it to be... I don't know if we want to train them. I feel like we want to create something of a little bit of a pen for them. Which we'll probably have around about here, just kind of by the rice fields, around that there. So let's have a look at structure. I don't think we can make small fences though, is the only thing. It's the only kind of unfortunate thing. Oh, so I wonder if we can just keep them close by. But to kind of allow for this, we are going to chuck down another growing zone. So let's go for a growing zone. We'll probably just get it out front here for now. Just actually even by that should be fine. And we're going to make it a hay grass one. So this is what we use to feed our animals. Fingers crossed. I didn't actually cross them. Fingers crossed. There we go. So let's have a look. Hay grass. That's what we're after. And let's go ahead and just hide it for the time being. Let's just give it a proper name though. There we go. Great. Perfect. Okay. Alright, and let's get time rolling on by as well. Okay, Owless is heading back up. That's all good. Gonna go and have a little bit of a rest. I welcome it. Rest the night away. And I'm gonna go and rest as well. Great. Don't know about Owless getting the best, the best bedroom in the place, but hey, what can we do? What can we do? Hopefully we'll be able to get some mining done tomorrow because we are in need of steel. It's kind of holding us back. It's one of the main things that we need right now. Let's see. Okay, she's fully healed. That's fantastic. And it looks like she's going to actually go and start digging herself, which is kind of good. Mining 3, so she's actually probably got the highest mining out of all of us. No, in saying that, my mining is actually alright, but I haven't really allowed for it, for me to do much mining. But I guess it probably would be best if I started doing it. Zeke has a passion for construction, even though it's on 2 at the moment, so I'd like to see her doing that. So maybe I can shift a few things around here. Let's go... What's your growing at? 1. Yeah, I mean, all of our growing isn't so good. I think for now... having me doing some of that mining is probably going to be good. We'll get Zeke doing a little bit of construction for a change, because I'm just going to be able to mine that rock a lot faster. We are going to need another chair at the dining table. It's not like a mad rush for it, but I probably will chuck it down now, just so it's done. And we are going to need a floor in here as well, so let's go ahead and sort that out. Actually, do we need a floor? Do we need a floor in our freezer? I don't know if we do. I feel like aesthetically I want it to be there, so I'm gonna do it. So we'll go ahead and chuck a wooden floor in here as well, which I know is going to use more resources, but hell, what can we do? Am I up and about? I'm guessing, yeah, I'm going and getting food all the way from up there, which I know doesn't make a lot of sense. We are going to do something about that right now, because we have Zeke. Zeke can haul. What this is doing is just like causing us to have a lot of time wasted. So let's go ahead and create a stockpile in the freezer. This freezer is going to have to be a lot bigger as well. I do realize that. Let's go into here. We're going to clear all, and we're going to allow food to be in there. Yeah, and medicine as well. So let's go into manufactured and chuck medicine and drugs into here. Zeke is hauling at the moment. I'm going to allow Zeke to do this little bit of construction first, and then I'm going to go and get her to start hauling those things. You know what? I'm actually going to make hauling her #1 priority, because it should be. and then everything else will come after that. So, yeah, that works. That works. Because there isn't always hauling needing to be done, but it does need to be done right now. Good, good, good. And we can probably deconstruct this thing afterwards as well. So I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to mark it for deconstruction, because we can get those resources back. We don't need it to stay like that. Great. Good stuff, good stuff. And that's our ibex. That's our ram. He's just hanging out, and that bear is a little dangerously close at the moment. But we could have something of a herd going eventually with our ibex, which is kind of good to know. Looks like Arliss might be heading out to go, yeah, and start trying to tame the others, which is sweet. And it sounds like I'm doing some mining. Perfect. So some of that steel is coming along. Good work, Rycon. Great, and we're getting a decent amount of steel as well. Zeke, what are you doing? You are hauling the last of the survival meals down there now. Wicked. Now, this area is unroofed at the moment, so I probably... Is there a way that I can just force it to be roofed? Is there a no roofed area? Expand no roof area? No. Expand build roof area. Yes, we want to build a roof over that, so the sooner that can be done, the better. Thank you, Zeke. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, they should be good now. Hopefully. And it looks like Zeke is actually going to do the construction on the standing lamp first. Okay, well, I mean, it's got to be done eventually, right? So, actually, no, in saying that, yes, that's what I will need to happen. That should be getting power now, if I'm correct, which I'm probably not correct. Let's have a look. Okay, jump into power conduit. Are we not getting power through that? Can we not run it through something like that, or do I need to run it around? Maybe I need to run it around. Maybe I've just been a bit of a fool. Then I'd have to do that, which sucks. Oh, I'm playing horseshoes. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Like, there's so much smoke, but that's the geyser that I'm just choosing to stand upon. Okay, okay. And we are out of wood, so it's actually good that Aldous is doing this now, so happy to see that. Zeke, you consume that packaged survival meal. Go for it. Now that hauling is a thing, which I'm so glad it is, I'm actually going to start harvesting some of those berries. So let's go ahead into orders, and let's just harvest. Okay, I guess we can harvest those as well. Yeah, ready to harvest. Sweet, okay, great. And that rice will actually last a while, so that's cool. Thank you, Zeke. Ooh, to the cooler. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're having things happen, which is so cool. It's making a big difference just having this one person who can haul things. I feel like we're going to get a hell of a lot more done. No, Ibex. No. Okay, let's change the allowed area for those animals. So let's go restrict and actually no, animals. Okay, right. So the Ibex ram, we want to go animal areas 1. So we'll allow them to roam all the way around here. So if we go into our zones and we go into our expand allowed areas, animal area 1. So animal area 1 is going to be this whole area here. And especially this area here, which is going to be where the hay grass is. So I feel like this is, you know, a decent kind of roaming space for them to kind of like hang about, but far enough away from some of the other things. So let's go restrict, and we're going to go animals actually, and restrict Ibex to there. There we are. Okay, and we'll get the time rolling again. And hopefully, look at that, moving. Perfect. It's going to go and chill out here for now. Fantastic. Aldous, you're doing a stellar job at keeping the place clean. Zeke, you are a lifesaver. And oh, if you right click, that just dropped us out onto the world map. As we can see here, that's the Citadel. So we had the Knifemen attack. So they could have been from Cockroach Township, maybe, or somewhere like that, perhaps. Stabber's Crag. Well, we know that Zeke is from around here somewhere. I wonder if that's actually around. We're friends. Great. I don't know if I can see much more than that. She was an energetic pop idol as a child, yeah, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. We do need to, like I keep saying, we need to get some clothes going soon. But it looks like Zeke is actually going to have this cooler up and running, so we're going to be freezing these things, which is awesome. We actually have a working freezer. Look at that. Perfect. Now the target temperature in here is going to be low, so we need to go down to let's go for -1 for now. So that's our goal, to get this temperature in here down to -1. So it's dropping now, it's -16. And I'm just going to have to look and see how much power it's going to drain overnight as well, because we might need additional power sources. I mean, we definitely do, but right now we're doing okay without it. Now, I do have these marked down as harvest. I don't know whether or not Owlus can actually do that. No, Owlus can. That's fantastic. So let's have a look at plant cutting. Plant cutting is not going to be something that happens all the time. So I think for Owlus, I think having that as a #1 priority, along with cleaning, is a good idea. And you know what? Let's go ahead and chuck... Yeah, see, I do want some research to be happening, though. And look at that. We got an ibex doe. That's perfect. Okay, so we got a male and a female now, which is really, really cool. Nice. I do need to get Zeke back her club, though, so she has a chance to kind of, yeah, help us out. We are running into a slight bit of trouble because we don't have the resources necessary to kind of complete this. We have some wood, but not enough. Okay, let's go ahead and go to animals again, and we want to restrict the ibex doe to there. Great. Perfect. And they're just going to hang out together. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a herd going. We'll see how we do. Zeke is off to sleep. Hook is eating food. Not surprised. Okay, and we can actually see how much we have left. We have 9 meals left, which is shit all, so we do need to do something about that soon. I probably don't need to do too much more mining. In saying that, it's good that we actually have this done. That's the last of the mining. Good. You go ahead and rest. It means I can focus on other things tomorrow. Owlus is getting a little bit of play in before she goes to sleep as well. Okay, I'm thinking it's probably close to hunting season for us now. Now, I'm probably going to want us to be hunting with the rifle, and I feel like because I've got good shooting, I'm going to mark myself as a hunter. I think everyone else for now, I'm going to take off hunting. There we go. But I do need that to be completed first, so having these cut down is probably going to be more important than cutting these down just for now. We do want to have that rice, but we don't need to cut it off just yet. And it is actually frozen in here, so that's good. So if I have a look, these should not be deteriorating. Well, actually, they're not going to deteriorate at all because, well, they don't. Let's go ahead and hide that stockpile, though. We do want to give it a name, though. We're going to call it Fridge, just so we know what's going on. Rename, that's what I'm looking for. Actually, freezer rather than fridge, actually. It's not a fridge. Okay. Yeah, so I should be more on the construction side of things tomorrow, so I should be able to deconstruct those, I should be able to get stuff done. And we did consume a little bit of battery during the night, but not too much, which I'm kind of happy to see. Zeke, you play horseshoes, but I'm going to get her after this to go ahead and pick up that club. Okay, so you can build that roof, I'll let you do it, but first of all, you need to come down here. Go ahead and equip that. Yeah, I think us having another doe is a good idea. I don't know if us having too many rams is a good idea. I'm not sure. But, hey, I mean, if we can win them over, maybe. But we do need to keep in mind that they need to have food. We do need to have food around for them to actually consume. So, yeah. The sooner I can get that hay grass done, the better as well. Construction failed. Oh, look at this. Actually, we just need a little bit of work done. Where are you off to with that? Hauling steel. We're almost done there. So freaking close. But I do hear wood being chopped down, so that's good. Owlus is doing work. Thank you, Zeke. And I think that's actually going to finally get some light down here. No, the construction failed. Of course it did. Thank you. Okay. Yay! And now we have light in our rooms. Civilization is here. Okay. Right, we do need to get some kind of floor there, so let's go ahead and chuck that down now before I forget. There we go. Great. But I can actually chuck down what we've been needing to do for a very long time, and that's a butcher's table. I want it to be kind of close to there, though, so they don't have to take it too far. Okay. It's a dry thunderstorm. Okay. It's very loud. Very, very loud. Okay, and we want to chuck down an electric stove. Let's chuck it down right there, like so. Great. And I think we might be able to get away. Let's see. That's that there, and that's that there. No, I was kind of hoping to be able to get it so I could just have one chair. And I might be able to do that if I shuffle them around. In saying that, though, I want them both to be able to work at the same time, so maybe it is better having them separate for the time being. Could have it down here. Nah, I'll have them next to each other. That'll be fine. It'll work out. Liking that we got the temperature down in here. It's good. Oh, and the wood floor has gone down as well. Okay. Yeah, see, we're getting low on food. We are getting low. I think I'm going to allow animal carcasses to go in here as well. So let's just have a look really quick. We're going to go to corpses, animal corpses, and we're going to allow them to be in here. Because I want them to come back here first before they go to the butcher's table. Okay, alright. Like the ibex, for example. We might be able to get that. Okay, hey, good, you're doing your construction. Fantastic. Okay. Those muffalo herds still around? They are indeed. Maybe we could try and tame some muffalo. Perhaps I should worry about getting some meals down first. Yeah. That boar still up there? No, he is long dead. We will have to watch out for, potential fires, though. Dry thunderstorm can still be a problem for us. Alright, just need a little bit more steel, but he's gonna go off and go turkey hunting. Hook's gonna come along as well. That's good, like a little hunting companion. See what you can do. Okay, we got to head off. Not bad. Close. Alright. Is he gonna bring it back? Good. Okay, is he gonna bring it back to straight to the freezer? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Little close. We're gonna get a toasty ibex down there. I'm not gonna unforbid that. I'm gonna unforbid the... no, we don't need a rat. We don't need a rat. We'll be okay. We'll survive without it. We've got a bit more wood, though. Little concerned. Especially just with us being wood. It's a little unsettling. I'm surprised we've been able to get by so far on that. Oh, where am I? Okay, hunting the emu. And the emu is down. Great. This is actually going to get us better at shooting, which I'm kind of happy with. Let's go get those boars at the same time. We don't want to get them going wild, though. They are wild boars, but you know, I mean, like, going absolutely crazy. The forest fires are a little concerning from the thunderstorm. That one more so because that's closest to us. I don't know if we're gonna have any rain anytime soon that's gonna put that out, so I'm gonna keep my eye on it for now. I'm gonna keep my eye on it, just see how far it goes. If it goes really far, we're gonna have to start working on it. Oh, how are we doing? The boar is down. Good work. Alright, we're starting to fill up the freezer. And we're going to need to get someone on cooking as soon as that's built. That's the stove up and running. Consuming more electricity as well, but we seem to be okay. We don't seem to be using too much. Charge rifle is doing us good. Alright, good job. Good hunting. Alright. Zeke. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. A defector named Bon Berg calls you from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople. The Brylori of the desert. Brylori? Yeah. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Do we offer him safety? Do we anger the tribespeople? You know what? I feel like we're good, we're decent people. We feel like we're in a relatively good position, and I think we might feel like we could take some tribespeople. I hope we can. I don't know whether or not we can. We're going to offer safety. Berg, now are you of any use to us? I really hope that you are. Berg the defector. Let's have a look. He just has some synth thread pants on right now. Okay, so he's incapable of dumb labor, which is a little unfortunate. He's artistic, he's a decent shot though, and he's good at medicine, so we actually have a doctor. So Don Berg, you are our doctor. And we will get a name for Don, but we're going to have to deal with some of the others first. So let's quickly jump in. Doc, you are going to, number one, be our doctor. I'm going to take myself off that now. That is your number one priority. Firefighting is going to be up there as well, but let's have a look. Pretty decent hunter. Pretty decent shooting. So I'm going to take you off for the time being, though. Construction's okay, so we're going to get construction on number 2. Research is 1. That's unfortunate. Crafting's okay. And tailoring's okay. Smithing's okay. Mining is no good. No good, no good. Wardening, no, don't need to worry about that. Okay, so really, you're our doctor. But beyond that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit of animals, but I think crafting might be, yeah, might help. Artistic but can't do artistic things. Oh no, incapable of artistic. Okay, I see, I see. Was a child star. Okay. Masochist, gay and pretty. Okay, right, we'll see how it goes. Don, welcome to our fledgling legion. Did the bear get caught by that, or did he get away? Yeah, he got away. He got away. And here we go. The tribespeople have arrived, and it's just one guy, Kuro, and he was abandoned. He's only 17. Attacking wooden door. Let's see what he's capable of. Okay, fast walker, that's good. Green thumb, that's good. But growing skill isn't amazing. Yeah. I don't know. Like, not amazing, but the thing is he's young, so we might be able to get a little bit more out of him in time. I don't know if we want to expend too many resources on him, though, that's the only thing. But I think for now, we'll go ahead, we'll call myself back down. I think we're going to have to deal with these fires. That's way too close. I'm going to come down here for the time being. You're just going to walk right through the fire? You're going to walk close to it? Okay. Let's get ready. Okay, I think we've got this. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. I don't know, do we want another person on board? Let's see, what's your growing like? Your growing's okay, he does have a green thumb and he's a fast walker. He does have a chemical interest though, which is potentially a problem down the line. But we might be able to take them on. I feel like there would be a bit of a rivalry between Berg and Kuro though, because obviously they, yeah. He could be trouble. You know what? We are going to capture him. We're going to capture him, but we aren't going to do a hell of a lot to keep him alive. Ah, okay. Is that not a prisoner's bed yet? No, it's not. Okay. Let's go. Prisoner. Okay. You go ahead and capture him. And let's have a look. I don't think I'll be able to choose anything in particular until after he's finished moving. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of fire. Okay, let's go and expand the home area to here, and then hopefully people will start going and fighting some fires. Berg, good work, my friend, good work. You know what, actually, we do need to give Berg a name, so I'm going to dive out and we're going to go through our randomization process again, and we're going to pick a name for Berg. All right, cross your fingers. Okay, congratulations to Betwixt Acebus? Acebus? I think that's how you say it. So that was the username that was given, but the name that was given was David Solid Snake. So we're going to go with Solid for Berg, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I just want to double check with you and make sure that Solid was actually the name. So if that is the name, if it isn't, we can always change it. But I feel like for now, Solid works really well. So Don Solid Berg. So Solid is our new guy, as in like Solid Snake, of course. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy that we got Solid on the team. Solid is going to do us a solid and do a good job at keeping us alive. By being our doctor, of course, that's going to be invaluable to us. Absolutely invaluable. No growing skill, no mining skill. That sucks. But hey, what can you do? Actually, cooking is okay. The cooking is okay. So maybe for now, he'll be the cook as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to chuck that on 2. We're going to chuck construction on 3. And everything else we're going to chuck on 4. Yeah. Animal handling is 3. We've got people that are much, much better at it though, so I think for now we're going to have them both on 4. So lowest kind of priority for them. You know what? Research is 1. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Yeah, Owlus is actually a pretty damn decent researcher, so I would like some research to be happening. So we'll see if we can get it done. We'll have a mix between handling and research. Okay, and if we have a look, geez, those fires are really starting to go. Okay, we're still heading up over there. Zeke is going to go and try and fight this fire. I don't know how successfully, because, I mean, it's quite the fire. I don't think Zeke's going to be able to do this by themselves. There's a party? You know what? Okay, let's call it off. Let's call it off for now. Hopefully this doesn't get us killed. Zeke, you can go join the party. I don't know if we've got a party zone yet. Owlus is throwing a party. I don't know where the party is happening. I think it's happening in here. But, well, there we go. Owlus, you got to get to your own party. Solid is trying to help out as well. Okay, let's go have a look at Kuro and we'll see what we can do to help. Yeah, herbal medicine or worse. So if we did have any herbal medicine, we'd use it. We're not going to use good medicine. But Kuro will get some treatment from us. Oh shit, we got a wild boar just hanging outside. Zeke, if you could do something with that, that would be great. Just haul that for us and then let you go and party. Our freezer is pretty well filled up with all these animals. Dead for less than a day, frozen won't spoil. Okay, good. Maybe I need to drop the temperature down just a little bit more. Maybe 1 more degree. Because they're kind of fluctuating between being frozen and not being frozen, so yeah. That butchering table does need to get made though, but thankfully we do have some wood getting chopped down. Are these going to burn themselves out, or are they just going to keep going? I could pray for rain, but I don't know how much that's going to help us. I'm a little concerned. See, it's been a while since I've been on a forest map. I don't know how far these fires can spread. It seems like they're going pretty damn far. That one is of the most kind of concern to me because it's actually kind of getting close to my fields. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Come on, just give us some rain. Some rain would be good. I'm glad that they're able to have something of a party though, because that's going to really help get their moods back up. Get them a bit happier. Owlus is actually feeling really good right now. I want to get some clothes for Zeke soon. And yeah, Solid is actually doing pretty decent work getting this all kind of healed up with, you know, very, very limited resources. Because we don't want to really spend them if we can avoid it. That fire is loud. I feel like we are going to have to do something about it. Like, I feel like maybe I should have been doing something about it right from the start. And delaying is only going to make it worse. I feel maybe if we can just fight this block here and allow it to spread out that way and that way, we'll be okay. I just don't want to break up the party yet because I know how important... yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to expand our home area to include that there. and hopefully they'll go and fight these fires. And I'm just gonna, because those are gonna burn themselves out. I just want them to focus just on those. Guess it would be good if they did wake up. Looks like Solid's gonna come down and help as well. Good dude. Good dude. Okay, let's go back to our zone again. Yeah, we're not having an easy time. But I feel like if we don't do this, we will be in trouble. I think if we could get Zeke up to help as well, that would be great. We need Owlus as well. Owlus, go help. Or not. Oh no, Owlus can't help. Okay. Oh, because Owlus is a freaking pyromaniac. That explains it. Okay, we're kind of getting there. It's gonna be a long night of firefighting though. Jeez. We're doing it. We're getting there. They're having a bit of a party, a party of their own, trying to deal with this fire. Oh man, it's these little ones in here. I feel like we've finally managed to create a hole, which is good. And I feel like having them focus on that now will probably be best. Actually, we need to get them fighting those ones out the front, more importantly. Come on guys, you got this, you got this. Oh man, they're going to be getting really, really tired. We just need to create just a bit more space. Kind of draw it out that way. And look at that, rain. We got rain. Thank the gods of RimWorld, we got rain. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. But hey, it's good that we were doing it anyway, because if we weren't, we could have had some serious trouble. And I've just realized now that poor Solid doesn't have a room for himself, so we're going to go ahead and designate a little bit of a room to be built for him. Because he's definitely earned it. He spent the night fighting fires with us, while Owlus just slept in her little stone palace. What can I say? What can I say? Let's get that built. God, that fire's loud. Let's just zoom past it. Nope. Actually, if we zoom out, it's quieter. There we go. We got some wind instead. Okay. And go ahead, chuck a standing lamp down as well. Wow. Okay, that's something. I feel sorry for poor Solid. He's gonna have to sleep on the ground for now. Not the most comfortable of sleeps. Injured rats? Yeah, I don't like the rats hanging around. What's the temperature like in here now? We've got it down to -2, that's good. Frozen won't spoil. Perfect. Good news. And it looks like I'm actually going to go out and do some more hunting. What's that noise? It's strange. It was like gunshots, but far off. Interesting. You know what that was? Not bad. Alright. Charge rifle actually seems to be pretty good for hunting. We don't seem to destroy a lot of the body as well when shooting it. Happy to see that. Wow, we've got a lot of clear ground there. And luckily it stopped before... Yeah. Oh, it could have been so bad. But we actually have rice coming in now, so that's something at least. I'd like to see more rice out here, but I think it'll be a little while before we do see that. You know what? I'm just going to chuck the zone down. We're going to expand it out a little bit more. And are you gonna feed it some raw? Okay. There is an eclipse. Ooh, okay, that's not so great. We're gonna be without power for a little bit. I don't know how long we're gonna be without power for, but I think it might be time for us to actually look at getting a wind turbine in. And as to where I want to put it down, perhaps here. It means that we will need to clear the way here a little bit, but actually, you know what? That's going to block that even more. Where's going to be a good spot? I mean, kind of by the water would be alright. We could do that. We could just clear the way around it. Yeah, we could probably clear the space there. Let's do it out the back here. Okay, we are going to need some components to do that. And we're going to need more metal. Probably more than what we actually have down right now. Hopefully that was enough to actually get that butcher table done, Rycon. Not spending all your time working on chairs. Feeding rice to Kuro. We'll see how that goes. And a heat wave? Okay. Great. So we're going to be potentially getting heat strokes as well. I like that that's the first thing that got built. A standing lamp. Just out in the rain, which is actually really dangerous. Yeah. Not sure how happy I am about that. Oh, actually some construction's happening on this already. Decent amount of the steel's already been chucked down. I am going to have to chuck down some wooden floor. I can't remember the exact dimensions actually. We're going to have to go back into power to have another look. Yeah, I think we need to go right back to the solar panel itself and then right out to this tree here. And that's going to stop anything from growing and getting in the way of it. So just like to there. And that'll just keep the area clear so the wind turbine will be able to work at full efficiency without anything kind of blocking its path. Alright, Zeke. And we're going to need to get them out the way anyway. Minor break. Solid. Yeah, because he still doesn't even have a bed, buddy. We don't have enough wood, do we? Yeah. Owlus is doing some chopping, which is good, but it'd be good to see some more. Don't overdo it, my friend. Don't overdo it. You upset about getting wet as well? It is very hot. It's 52 degrees out. Holy crap. And is this actually plugged in? I think it might be. Let's have a look. No, it's not on our grid yet, so we just need to go across like that. Then it'll be connected to the grid. So we need a little bit more steel for that. Oh, nice. Got some harvesting done. Okay. Thank you, Solid. Good job, my friend. If we could get some work done on that, that would be amazing. I don't think we can. We don't quite have enough wood, do we? Yeah. We always have just enough wood to build all this wood flooring, but not enough to actually get that bed done. We need a lot more wood. I mean, all of this is going to have to be taken down, so that'll help. Okay, I think that's actually on the grid now. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Great. So we have some power coming back in. Not a lot right now, but it's something at least. And what's our efficiency at the moment? It's actually hard to tell. Oh, blocked by oak tree. Yeah, so it's blocked by that at the moment. We will be getting rid of that, though. Ah, damn it. Where is our poor friend? Yeah, sleeping on the floor. That's not going to help him. I will help you out as soon as I can, dude. You've done a solid. We will do you a solid, I promise. Meditating. Okay, go ahead and meditate, Rycon. Meditate on what needs to be done. We have an enemy in this tribal faction now. Perhaps they were hostile to us all along. Yeah, they are definitely enemies. Definitely enemies. And I don't think there's much we can do to change their mind. Yeah. We will need to chuck down another chair in time. It's definitely not a necessity. Not a necessity right now. Jeez, that was difficult. I have no idea why. Okay. Alright, the eclipse is over. Okay, that's good. We're going to get a lot more power back now, so and kind of half relax. And we might actually end up having some wood left over. We'll see. We'll see. Still blocked by the oak tree. There we go. Okay, that's actually cleared it out, which is fantastic. Nothing else should be able to grow anywhere around here now, so it'll be running at full efficiency when there is wind, that is. Okay. A little bit more getting done, but we actually do need to chop down some more trees. I'm not surprised. We do need to have a lot more chopped down. We can probably get rid of a decent amount of them that are kind of around us at the moment. And I am going to want to have a look at chucking down some paths eventually as well, so we'll have to see. One steel. One steel to make concrete? It's cheap, but it's ugly. Yeah. See, what I want to do is just create a little bit of a path so that it's faster to walk between these places. And while it's ugly, it is cheap, so I think it will do for now. And it's saying that, why am I having it run straight through the middle like that? Oh dear. Yeah, I'll have it go around. So let's go concrete, and we'll go around just like that. There we go, nice and easy. Got more of that coming down. Solid, was that a little love heart? Ooh. Oh no, oh no. I rejected his advance. I'm sorry, Solid dude, I'm sorry, man. Oh no, that's not good. We might have some tension. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. I feel sorry for the guy. I'm sorry, I can't be your boyfriend today. Oh dear. What do we have? Starvation. You could go eat, my friend. Okay, it looks like we have retaliation. Now, this is usually be where I'd end the episode, but you know what the hell? We are going to see it out. They're attacking immediately, so we are going to attack immediately. Rat is here, and Rat is running along with a marble club. He is going to try and attack our wooden wall, so we're going to be ready for him. Let's have a look. So Rat's a little bit older, so he might be a little bit more experienced. Let's see what we got. Passionate about cooking, good at growing, good at crafting, dislikes women, so that might be a problem. Has a bloodlust, okay. Okay, alright. Is a masochist as well, okay. So, I mean, I think Rat's the kind of person, if we manage to get on board, would be good to kind of leave as like a hermit. Like, create like a separate building for them to live in by themselves. Have a little area that they eat in by themselves, so that they don't have a lot of interaction with the rest of the colony. So I'm going to send myself out again, because it seems to work pretty damn well each time, and I'm going to see if I can take down Rat. I'm going to see where Rat is actually going though. Looks like he's just coming straight up here for now. Oh, I'm actually down here. Okay, so I'm going to get behind these rocks here and just wait for Rat to turn up. I'm going to get to work. Where are you going? Ah, you're going up that way. Sneaky bastard. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can make it that way in time. I don't know if I'll be able to. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's going to come into range, but I think I'm just going to have to stop and start shooting. Okay, that's some really decent shots. And he is unfortunately dead. Cut off his toe, and that's what did it in the end. No, I'm sure it was something else. But we managed to kill them. And you know what we're going to do is we are actually going to come and grab. We're going to hang on. Wait, did I strip them? Reserved by hook. Consuming human corpse. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. I would like to take the clothes off them first, but I'll let Hook do some work. Yikes. Okay, so Zeke, I want to... Okay, how much is Cook going to eat there? Okay, let's see. Zeke, come over here. You can strip Rat. You can grab... I don't want to force her to wear it, though. That's the only thing. What's the quality like? We're going to have a look really quick. Okay, manage outfits. Okay, hang on, let's go edit. Right, so as long as it is above 50 hit points, you can use it. Okay. Okay, is that the same for everyone, or is that just the one that I did? Okay, no, okay, so Zeke should be able to grab that. I don't know why. I don't want to force her to wear it, but she's upset because of nudity. Now she's upset because of being forced to wear that. Oh wow, because it's really hot. Okay, yeah. Urgently hungry as well. Wearing worn out apparel. I mean, it's not super worn out, is it? Oh, it's the hat. Okay. You can drop your hat for now. Okay, there we go. Are we still upset about wearing worn out apparel? Let's have a look. No, okay. Dead man's tribal wear. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I can kind of understand that. It's creepy, but that gets rid of the nudity for now. Actually, it's Owless that's unhappy about the nudity. Sorry. Okay, so let's let's get Zeke out of that then. There you go. I guess you would be... No, it's just Owless that's unhappy. And I think, is Owless gonna... If I unforbid that... No, relaxing socially. I might just force Owless to wear it for the time being. That's gonna get rid of the armor vest. Okay. I see. Well, I think someone might try and pick that up in time. Zeke is still very naked. Solid does have pants, which is something, I suppose. And I mean, we've got a bed up and running, which is good. So finally we have a bed for Solid. We do need more of it to be constructed. And Alice is actually just hanging out in her room right now. I'd still want those marble blocks to be moved. And oh, Kuro's gone berserk. Okay, all right. I guess kind of understandable. In restraints, so Kuro's slowed down. I don't think Kuro's going to be able to do much in there. Apart from maybe break down our door. Yep, it looks like Kuro is going to be capable of doing it, so I need to get myself up and ready to go and deal with them. I'm just going to have to wait for them to break out. Yep. Fortunately, we're going to lose a door. That's okay. Okay. Berserk Rage has come to an end because I shot them lots. So they were suffering from heat stroke, because I think it's because they were inside for so long, and it is so hot because of this damn heat wave, and I haven't really got cooling sorted out in any of these places yet, which is something perhaps that I should look at doing. It's something that I didn't really think about too much before, but it's something that I think is going to be necessary. Even if I'm looking at doing perhaps the passive cooling. Let's have a look. Let's go into temperature. Right, we don't have a means of doing passive cooling. That is under research. Passive cooler. Right, okay. Perhaps it would actually be worth us researching that now. I didn't think that before because, yeah, I didn't see it being much of a problem, but it turns out that it is indeed actually a problem and something that we're going to have to deal with. So, yeah. We should probably go and help Kuro out, so I think Solid's gonna go and let's see. We do need to actually have a door up though, I think, to capture them in the first place. Perhaps we do. We can still capture them though. No, it needs to be, yeah, actually does need to be done. Let's see, Zeke seeking safe temperature. Yeah, I don't blame you. Are you guys gonna go into the freezer? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Just go hang out in the freezer for a little bit, cool down. I guess they just do it for a little bit and then come back out again. Do what work they can. Seeking safe temperature. Cannot prioritize. Need materials. There's materials right here. Is there enough though? There probably isn't enough. You'd be surprised if there is. Well, nighttime is coming, and I'm hoping with nighttime... Minor break risk. Solid, yeah. I'm not surprised. Everyone's been working out in the heat, and that's probably starving. Trivial. Okay, it's trivial, but you really are starving. Actually, in saying that, the reason they are starving is because we don't have any... How did I miss that? We did hunting, but I never actually did get the set up, and I'm sorry to everyone that's been screaming at me to do it. For some reason, I just did not see it. Do forever. Do forever, and suspended for some reason. Unsuspend. Okay. Alright, so it would be amazing if we could get some animals butchered. Let's see. You're gonna feed the wild boar corpse to Kuro? Maybe, yeah, maybe not. Just let the guy lie there for now. Okay, let's see. There is a bad temperature in there, so people are gonna be working slower. Okay, so Solid, it would be great if we could get him to do some butchery, actually. And get some meals done. Something that I haven't even set up at all. I just completely forgot about it for some reason. Just completely went up my head. So let's actually just convert everything for now into simple meals. Owless. Heat stroke? Must be right. Heat stroke, serious. Yeah, this is not so good. I do need to do something about this. We're gonna have to look at getting some cooling in here ASAP. And we're gonna have to bury Rat. We're gonna have to make sure that Owless is okay, so people are gonna need treatment. The sun is starting to set, so the temperature will drop a little bit, but it doesn't seem to drop too much. Something that I am a little bit concerned with. Alrighty, well guys and gals, this has been today's episode, and it's been a bit of a mammoth one because a lot has gone on. Owless is in trouble, but I am confident that we are going to be able to make our way around this. I'm going to have to look at the bigger picture a little bit more here. I'm so focused on all these little things, I completely forgot that we were running low on food. So we're going to get right on that. We're going to get some meals made, we're going to get the colony running again, and we're going to survive. We're going to make it through this. This is just like a small little hiccup. We're going to be flowing nicely. And, well, Kuro, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it through this little bit here. We'll see. We might have an additional person joining us. We'll find out. Okay, I've been Rycon. This has been Rycon, Owless, Zeke, and Solid. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.